I wasn't trying to go through your phone. I was only looking for an old picture when the Reminders app accidentally opened. Most of the reminders were ordinary things about work and daily life. Then one title made me stop breathing for a second. It simply said, "Talk to him tonight." My heart immediately sank because I couldn't remember that conversation ever happening. Somehow, the reminder had stayed, but the moment it was meant to create never did. Curiosity pushed me to open it. Inside, you had written a few simple lines to yourself. You wanted to tell me how lonely you had been feeling lately. You wanted to ask whether I still saw a future with us. Reading those words felt like someone quietly placed every regret I had ever carried onto my shoulders at once. The reminder was scheduled for a Friday evening. I suddenly remembered that day. I had canceled dinner because work felt more important. I promised we'd talk the next day instead. Looking back now, I realized tomorrow became the place where I kept hiding everything that truly mattered. You waited patiently while I kept postponing the conversations your heart desperately needed. There was another reminder just 1 week later. It said, "If tonight doesn't change anything, stop begging to be understood." I couldn't believe what I was reading. You had been preparing yourself to protect your own heart, while I still believed everything between us was completely normal. Your strength was growing at the exact moment my attention was disappearing. I kept scrolling through old reminders. Some were heartbreaking in their simplicity. Ask him if he's happy. Tell him I miss us. Don't cry before he arrives. None of those reminders were ever completed. They simply disappeared into days that came and went without the conversations you had hoped would finally save us. The saddest reminder wasn't even about us. It simply read, "Remember your own worth." That sentence stayed with me longer than anything else because I realized loving me had slowly made you forget yourself. No relationship should ever ask someone to sacrifice their peace just to keep another person comfortable. I closed the phone and stared into silence. For the first time, I understood that you hadn't left because you suddenly stopped loving me. You left because you eventually remembered you deserved to feel chosen without setting reminders just to ask for the smallest pieces of love. If I had known those reminders existed while we were together, I would have canceled every meeting, ignored every distraction, and listened with my whole heart. The tragedy is that we often discover what mattered most only after life quietly removes the chance to respond. Now every reminder on my own phone feels different. They remind me that love shouldn't need scheduled conversations just to survive. The people we care about deserve attention before calendars become the only place where their emotions still exist. I still wonder how many reminders you deleted because hope slowly disappeared before the day finally arrived. Maybe there were dreams I never knew about. Maybe there were conversations your heart rehearsed 100 times but never got the courage to begin because disappointment had become too familiar. If these words ever reach you, I hope you know I finally remembered everything you tried so hard not to let us forget. I'm sorry, your phone remembered your pain better than I remembered your heart. You deserved someone who noticed without needing reminders at all. That forgotten app taught me one of life's hardest lessons. Love isn't maintained by grand gestures once a year. It's protected through ordinary moments where someone feels consistently seen, heard, and valued. I wish I had understood that while your reminders were still waiting to become beautiful memories instead of permanent regrets. So this is my confession. I thought finding your reminders would help me remember you. Instead, they reminded me of the man I failed to become while you were still hoping I'd choose us. Every unfinished reminder now reminds me that love shouldn't have to schedule the attention it deserves.